So if you think that buying and selling a watch online can be scary, you've come to the right place, especially if this is your first time selling or buying a watch online. I get it. I've spent the last 15 years or more buying and selling watches online, and it's never been easy. Well, not until now, but I'll tell you a bit more about that shortly. There are lots of questions that come up to an individual when they're thinking about selling or buying a pre-owned luxury mechanical watch online. The Watch Geek comes from a passion for luxury mechanical watches that's really been growing inside me over the last 30 years. From the first moment that my granddad gave me a digital watch when I was 5 years old, right through to my first mechanical watch, and over the last 10 or 15 years really seriously buying and selling luxury mechanical watches. That passion has developed and my interest has grown, but I've come to realise over that period of time that actually it's quite a closed marketplace, and it's very hard to sometimes access the kind of knowledge and information that you need to make informed choices. So the Watch Geek really came about as a concept to break down some barriers in the industry, to provide more accessible information to a greater number of people, and to make the experience of buying and owning and selling pre-owned luxury mechanical watches really enjoyable, because that's how I find it. So I think it's really possible to put more luxury watches on the wrists of the UK population, and that's one of my aims with the Watch Geek. So I'm going to do that by helping to take the risk out of buying and selling a watch online, and by making the experience really enjoyable for either a buyer or a seller. There's definitely a large market for people interested in buying luxury mechanical watches online. There's a little bit of a tougher market in selling those watches. But I think through providing people with information and experience that helps them to buy and sell with confidence, we can really make the whole watch market a lot more accessible in an online environment. I think it's important to provide the seller with a really good rate to sell their watch through an agent, so that they know that they're getting as much money as is reasonably possible in their pocket with the least amount of risk. It's important to provide so much information so nothing's hidden, that pricing is fixed, and really that people are provided with a what you see is what you get experience. We'll be working really hard here at the Watch Geek to develop trust through providing transparency to both buyers and sellers, to give them information to help them make informed decisions when buying or selling their luxury mechanical watch online, whether it's through us or whether it's through someone else. Well, the Watch Geek will continue to help educate and inform the potential watch buyer and seller. We're really here to help anyone who's interested in luxury mechanical watches, whatever their interest is. We will take a personal, communicative, engaging role so that the experience of buying and selling a pre-owned watch is an absolute pleasure, as it should be. That moment when you receive your next watch is just fantastic, and I just want more people to experience that. Well, in order to help you find your next watch, we offer 2 free services that are designed to help you in 2 different ways really. So our concierge service is for people who know what they're looking for. You just simply go to the page on our website, fill in the form, tell us the make and the model and maybe the year that you're looking for, and we'll endeavour to find your exact watch. The personal watch shopper service works by you answering a set of questions, some related to watches, some related to the types of experiences that you like and enjoy, and other products that you like to experience or would like to experience. We take those answers to those questions, and then we tailor watch suggestions to you, to your specific set of answers, and we provide you with those suggestions. Some of those suggestions will be new watches, some of those will be pre-owned watches that we sell, or they might be pre-owned watches that are for sale elsewhere. It's all part of what we're about here at the Watch Geek, trying to make great pre-owned luxury mechanical watches more accessible to more people and putting more luxury watches on the wrists of the UK's population.